What's up, Capricorn, and welcome to the channel. It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. So guys, welcome to your February 2020 bonus reading. So the bonus readings that I do, they're a little bit of a different read that can give you a different take on advice from tarot. So I seem to have dropped a card from the Witch's Tarot, so I'm going to put it to this side and continue shuffling. So let me talk about this reading really quick. So 2020 is an Emperor year because when you add 2020, it's a 4, and the 4 represents the Emperor. So when I stumble across that fact, I found this reading for the Emperor year, and it's called Are You Ready to Wear Your Crown? So I hope you really enjoy this reading, and let me know down below in the comments what you think. And if you'd like continued advice from the tarot, go ahead and tap the subscribe button. And oh my goodness, okay, I'm gonna go on a pause so I can get that chunk of cards. Hold on. A slightly inelegant start to the reading, but let's just keep on going. So shuffling the Witch's Tarot, guys, and I just saw angel number 111 as I was talking, so go ahead and check that out if you're an angel number person after the read. So this is going to be a 5-card reading, and the first card is going to look at how can I embrace the divine masculine within me. So let me have this card that we popped out here. So we've got the Temperance card. So many of you could be struggling with an inner battle. So you know, this is balancing the energy within you, you know, and it could be sometimes that one half of you is struggling for like dominance. It could feel like you have, you know, when you have those inner discussions with yourself, I really feel like that is the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And sometimes it's like the war of the words back and forth and back and forth. They really start seeking balance. And something I found that was really helpful was the practice of Qigong, you guys, and this can really help you balance your energy, and it doesn't take long. I do like a 10 to 15 minute practice every morning, and I think it's just absolutely phenomenal. So you might want to start looking at ways of balancing the energy within you, and this will allow you to embrace the different factions of who you are, because everybody is comprised of divine masculine and divine feminine energy. It's just a matter of understanding it and bringing it to balance. And this is what the Temperance card is all about. You know, the Temperance card comes to say, okay, no more harsh words. And I find that people speak the harshest words to themselves, not other people. So I really see that you're being called to like really embrace all parts of yourself, no matter what you might think of yourself sometimes, you know. And I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. If you've ever had that self-talk where you're tirading against yourself and then some other voice in your head weighs in and starts, and then all of a sudden you're having an argument in your head, and then you're kind of sitting there observing it going, what is even happening right now? So I really think you guys need to do a little bit more research into why that imbalance is happening, and realizing that there should be probably one voice plus an observer. It's a really deep subject, but you're really being called here to be a little bit nicer to yourself, all of you, like everything about you, right? So let's see, what area of my life do I need to take control of? So we have the Knight of Pentacles. So it's like, I love this card. It's like you guys are on the precipice of something here. And you can see how the Knight of Pentacles is, he's holding a pentacle in front of him. And he's kind of using it as a bit of a shield to move forward. So you definitely need to take control of where you're going financially. And for many of you, you could be using money as a reason to not go out. You know, there's activities that are free or cheap or whatever, but I see for some of you that money is sort of a reason to bow out of certain social invitations. And some of you I'm seeing could even not want to date somebody because they're in a different tax bracket, or you might think that somebody wants to take advantage of you for the amount of money that you make. And not everybody's like that, you guys, okay? Honestly, years ago, I dated somebody his dad was a millionaire, and I had no way of knowing that when I started dating him, right? But he always treated me as if I was after him for his money. And I found that really sort of insulting. But then I came to understand that there was somebody in his life before me that wanted to just take advantage of how much money his family had. So not everybody's like that, you guys. A lot of people are really genuine. And for some of you, you could be really tired of paying for other people in your group. So you need to take control of how you're spending your money, who you want to spend your time with, and understand that not everybody is after you for your money. And, you can just ask people upfront questions. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to sit back and be suspicious of everybody. And you can sort of judge by the body language and the facial expressions that people respond with, where they really are in their head about stuff like that. So really take control of your social life and your money and how it sort of runs who you see and events that you say yes or no to. Interesting. So the third card we're going to look at, am I doing enough to energetically protect myself? So you got the Ace of Cups. So it's like you guys are running over with emotion. So this is a really beautiful card, and it's like the universe is going to come in and giving you a little bit of sort of an energetic boost here. Because I'm seeing here that you really are, some of you could be bleeding emotionally, what I'm getting from this card, but it's like the universe is going to come in and give you a great big band-aid. And your energy, and this is something that really ties into Qigong also, because we're energy bodies, right? So I think that you guys are really, if you were guided here to watch this video, it's because you need to start exercising your boundaries and watching your energy and who you share it with. And it could start with money for you guys too. So you've got some really interesting guidance coming in. And I think that you're really still sort of hurting from something that happened previously, and it could be any time in your past, but it's sort of leading to sort of an overflow of energy. You could be sharing your energy with the wrong people, and when that happens, you're absorbing that energy too. So you really do need to do more to protect yourself. And again, with this Qigong, you can protect your energy field. And if you're an empath or a really sensitive person, it's important to learn how to protect your energy so you don't feel drained and suspicious of other people, right? Because then it makes you stronger when you go out or even at home, because you can feel this negative energy coming through social media and television sometimes. So yeah, I think you guys have a really interesting call to protect your borders. So the next card we're going to look at is how to assert healthy boundaries with others, which is really super important. So I've got the 10 of Swords. Sorry. So look at this card. This is like a devastating card. So it's like you really have to put an end to relationships with this really spooky 10 of Swords energy. You can see that in this card. The person in the card, they've actually been penetrated by the swords. So, and that does make a difference. It's saying that a situation is winding itself up here. There's people in your life that they probably don't deserve to be anywhere around you. They're causing bleeds in your energetic field. So to protect your boundaries, I do see that you need to sort of cut people out. When it comes to protecting your energy and your boundaries, I don't think there's anything wrong with being a little bit ruthless about protecting yourself, because you are your most important asset. Not your money, not your crazy talk inside. You, okay? So your energy body, your soul, your heart, your light, you need to start protecting it. And you probably have people that are leeching off of you, energy vampires around you right now. So start putting an end to that. And if you feel uncomfortable in a friendship, but you keep on going because you've been friends for a while, you don't need to do that, right? There's plenty of genuine people out there to connect with. You don't need disingenuine people sort of leaving you feeling unsettled, because that carries over into the rest of your life. Sorry. So the next card, and I need to do a deck cut here. is going to be the message from the Emperor for you guys. So we've got the Justice card. So something is about to be resolved for you guys in your favor. So when we see the Justice card is definitely saying that justice will be served. And I'm seeing here from your past, you really have something to wind up for yourself because you've been protecting yourself very closely with the Knight of Pentacles. And you've probably been bickering with yourself as a result of outside influences here, and you're bleeding energy all over the place. But I still think that you're still taking people along for the ride, because it might feel like, well, if I let them go, who am I going to be with? And if you need to be on your own for a little while to heal, then do that. But it's like justice is going to come in and sort of shine a spotlight on people and things that no longer need to be in your life and sweep things away. And that'll start to help you feel a little bit more confident and safer when it comes to financial matters, so that you can go out. And maybe if you haven't been dating for a while because somebody tried to rip you off, then maybe that can change for you too. But justice will be served, you guys. And you'll start to feel a whole lot better, and you'll be able to heal yourself with temperance. So, but you do need to start clearing cutting people loose here with the Ten of Swords to protect yourself. And some people, they come to you, and I understand, some people come to you with absolutely no good intention for you. So it's time for you to start sticking up for yourself, and sort of start patching up all your wounds. So guys, pretty crazy reading. I got a lot of information here, a lot of energy for you. So let me know what you think down below in the comments, and I'll talk to you really soon. Take care. Bye.